Are you good?
Okay, so I've been part of the 15th for 4.5 months, and I'm an NCO, like one of what in Company A in the regiment, what about five or six of us. Um, and not one time have I ever felt like anybody had ever been racist towards me or even said it one time. Matter of fact, whenever we started the server stuff, it was in the rules that Billy Reed put out, and even you, Cheddar Bob, and Sean, and all them had messaged multiple times. Hey, make sure you keep trolls out. People who are saying racist stuff. Give them their warnings like any other time. Try to be fair because some of these people aren't regulars. They're brand new to the game, and they come to War Rights for it to be unhinged and everything. And that's what you see on the TikToks and everything else like that. And it has free chat for everybody. But this community doesn't necessarily promote that kind of behavior, especially not, saying the N word or anything else like that. And I was pretty upfront with y'all pretty quick that I was a black dude. I mean, it's in my daggum name. And y'all were the first regiment I joined because y'all made me feel at home like right away. Y'all were interested in who I was and what my story was, and there's nothing to it. It's a bunch of crap.
So pretty much
It's a complete bunch of crap.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't never heard. I mean, 15th member that I can recall, and I've been in a lot of chats with everybody in the community events and everything where there's 30, 40 of us. I ain't never heard not one person say anything racial one time about anything. I've heard them talk crap about libs, but we're a Confederate regiment. We talk crap about libs. We talk crap about stupid people. But I ain't never heard nothing racial. That goes for Asian, black, Latino, whatever. And I'm from North Georgia. I know what racism sounds like.
Yeah.
I can hear it from
I've
yours.
been denied a job with a police department on the basis of racism. I'm a law enforcement officer for those of you who don't know who aren't in the 15th. But I was denied a position by a man who was racist, openly racist. They just didn't have any body cameras or anything at the particular department where he was at until later, right before he retired. And nobody ever complained. And if they did complain, they covered it up because he was at the end of his retirement. So I know what it looks like, smells like, sounds like. I ain't never had it here. Not a 15th member. It never come out of their mouth. Not one time. New, volunteer, all the way to commander. That's a bunch of garbage.
Yeah.
Yo, Blacc.
Hmm.
Next time, don't say that you're an officer or anything about you because they're gonna take it and say we doxed you.
Shoot, I ain't that interested. You can come by and see me anytime. I can write you a ticket, whatever. I get free rides to jail all day, every day. I mean, I've been on the news before. It wouldn't be hard to find me.
W. Yeah. So, exactly where are your exact cord? Okay, wait. Okay, wait.
Where are your exact
Dude, what's your
coordinates?
IP address? IP5 address. Okay.
I already know what
Give him,
clip
give
it
him,
is.
give
You have
him
no
the
right
IP
to be around.
address. Give him the IP address to the department and have him show up there.
Yeah.
25556.
That's where I get all my mail.
Yeah,
But
I would dare someone to try doxing Blacc and getting federal charges for doxing a law enforcement.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
that's
dox a
that's taken
government
very
employee,
seriously.
it's such a fucking fat like L, like legally. It's way worse to dox a federal employee than it is to anyone else.
We have full extradition on warrants in Georgia too. We will go hop on a plane and go pick you up if we
Yeah.
have to. We just had some guys get done going all the way to Wyoming to pick somebody up, which is if y'all don't know where I'm from, that's a long way. It's a long, long
Yeah.
way. Um, but no, I mean, I don't. And see, I've been here, there sporadically lately because of, it's a busy schedule and I've got folks and all that other stuff like that. But even then, just seeing all the stuff that's posted in the chats and then the receipts from everything like that, and you know, the proof's all there. I'm not even hearing it just secondhand. The screenshots are there. And I'm reading it, and I'm like, what kind of crack are these people smoking? They smoking some fine stuff. And I not for nothing, too. I'll say this, and I'll get off my soapbox. This community, it's small. It's very small. Peak counts, you know, through a whole day, there's maybe 1,500 people. You know, it's an older game. It's been out for a few years, and that's why we, you know, a lot of us know each other. In some cases on a first name basis because we see each other all the time, even just in pubs. Why is it that there's like these select group of people? It's in everything that you do. You know, you work in retail, whatever, but there's always somebody or some set of people that are so weak in their personal lives that they have to control every aspect of what somebody does. And I feel sorry for them people. I really do. Okay, I don't know what they're going through or what they got going on. I pray for them. I hope they get better or they can find something else. But at the end of the day, this is a video game for entertainment. Why are they taking it so serious? Do you really not have that much control at home in your personal situation? I don't understand. I've never felt threatened by another individual in my life, especially through a computer.
Yeah.
So it's just disturbing to me to see that and see how dramatic all this is. But when you have people involved in something, there's drama. You know, that's just how it goes.
Yeah, I don't know. Everyone was so vocal about it, but you know, here we are.
And then, you know, this whole thing come up, and you know, my expectation, I think a lot of people's expectation, which I was reading the chat on the announcements and stuff like that on the board, is specifically tonight, a lot of people were supposed to be here, you know, from multiple regiments to talk about all this stuff that's going on, how we can move forward in the community.